I'm going to be doing my career. And I believe I am soon done my season, and then I might be going to the major leagues. Hopefully. Let's hope, anyways. But we'll see.
Mom, I just said that I needed a study break anyway.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome to...
The business. We're going against the Biscuits again. Still on the bottom. Great. The Braves are pretty easy to beat. Even though they have a lot of wins. But we'll see how we do this one.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Shimizu has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
There are the numbers from the last time out, and he was pretty lucky to get that no decision, all things considered, because he was knocked out of the box pretty early.
Theodore Delatorre is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Velasquez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
We're always home.
All right, come on now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. 2-0 already. Okay.
Pablo Sandoval will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Play the first and second, outfield 2 and 3. We're good.
Charlie Mueller will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6, left fielder.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, I'll tell you what. That is how you attack a baseball. Look at how quickly he gets to this ball in the inside corner. And that's a tough pitch to get around on. He pulls those hands just a little bit tighter into his body. He barrels it up and then drives it off the wall down the left field line.
But the runner's back easily.
Keeping him close.
2 out here and a runner at second. This
Okay,
one's
third
blooped
out.
out toward right center field. Aguilera over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Go ahead, Danny.
So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Suns are out in front here, 2-0.
I'm not up again at all.
Dwight Dixon will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shimizu has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.R. Velez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ward giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Watch the third.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, the average is clearly not where he wants it to be, but you wouldn't know it by that swing right there. Pitch selection has been a problem for him, but this is right out over the plate. And this might help him get back into a positive state of mind.
Skied into straightaway right. Aguilera moves over.
Watch
and
the
he
field,
makes
watch
the
the
catch
field.
for the second out. Theodore Delatorre in now, popped out in his first trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Shimizu is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Juan Rosado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Lucero is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
We're not playing the first outfit on Tuesday.
The batter.
Pablo Sandoval will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning. Leading off the inning, Edgar Padilla. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
0-1.
Jack Spahn will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That is.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. Zambrano in the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Dwight Dixon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's... J.R. Velez steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. Lucero gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Robbie Bledsoe will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Theodore Delatorre will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Action in the bullpen now as the right-hander begins to throw out there. Taken high and deep to right. Aguilera ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Okay, good for them. Yeah, well, it's 1 out for the first outfield.
Third baseman.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field as we are all knotted up at 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Outfield on 2. Go on.
Now batting.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, heading for second now. Charlie Mueller will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Velasquez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Leading off the inning, Edgar Padilla, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Smoked on the ground left side. Ah, way to get dirty.
Way to get dirty, bro. Like you said.
Exceptional effort out there. But
great, now they won. How fun is that?
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but
yeah, so that's that game. Okay. Huh. My mom.
They finally had freaking great sugar-free jam coming in.
It might be better than food.
Just clean it up. It wakes up and clean it up.
Righty and righty. Okay, okay.
Hey,
Mom!
Yeah.
Sit down. I want you to watch me play.
You to hear.
Go.
I don't like
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The
Okay,
Show
guys,
is
let's
on
go.
the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
Again,
Danny
away,
Thompson comes to the plate to lead things
this
off here in the bottom half of the first.
0-1.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to
One out
left
for the
field.
first outfield on 2, guys.
Nearly a big
that's
fly to
right.
start
Correct
the
the first
inning.
time.
Instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short.
One out for the first
Madrid
outfield.
gloves it.
And
a
one
good
out.
throw gets
Okay.
him 1 gone.
I got it right, Mom. 1 out for the first outfield on 2. Really okay, Bubba?
Jose Gutierrez will stand in, getting the start here
I only
despite
want
being
touching.
out of the lineup last night.
95, Mom, I just
And
do
a high
95
strike to
miles an
begin
hour.
the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yes.
no.
Ooh, they
Fastball
almost
misses
hit him
inside.
on
It's even at
accident.
1.
1 out for the first outfield on 2.
No
That's,
offer on that one. 2
2-1.
balls and a strike.
That's
Bases
two
are empty,
things,
1
though.
man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Oh.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
1 out for the first, second, outfield on 2 and 3.
Jacob Bryant takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And that's taken for strike one. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That was crazy.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ken Spence will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2.
Thank God.
The Suns are out in front here, 1-0.
I'm up, Mom. We're winning
Number
1-0 already.
Settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 26.
And he pops it up, back behind second base. Nakajima is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Ken Spence steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
1-0.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
1-2.
1-2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Peter Nakajima will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Nakajima
sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
batting 6th. Third baseman.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Serrano moves over, and that's the third out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Suns lead it 1-0. Marco Veras will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Danny Jimenez will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now to the plate, Casey Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Okay. Oh. Great. Okay, I'm almost up then.
Leading off the inning, Danny Thompson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. At the plate, Jose Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No out for the first and second outfield. No out, plays that easiest bag.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Right to him, and he is in there.
What? Come on, guys.
So stepping in, number 10, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Wow.
Peter Nakajima is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. On the ground to the right side.
3 down.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1.
Okay, it's all up to me.
Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Come on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied at 1-1.
I'm just gonna go into warm up.
Costello comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Marco Veras is into the box for his second appearance.
Okay,
One with a fly out. Stepping in, Danny Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Casey Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Danny Thompson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Jose Gutierrez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Jacob Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ken Spence will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
We've already seen the ball's not really traveling all that well here tonight, so both these managers might start thinking.
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Peter Nakajima is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, sometimes it's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We're through 6 full. Mississippi leads it 2-1. Grant Costello will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Marco Veras will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Oh my God.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Holy shoot.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Threw the flip out of
That's a
them.
wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Heck no, I don't want to click on over to stupid butt nation. Probably looks like him. Ugly and fat.
Louie, please. Mom, you put all the noodles in? Yeah. Yeah? Are you cooking the cabbage now? Huh? Are you cooking the cabbage? I'm cooking it right now. Okay, did you put the butter in? Yeah. How much butter? Grace, cooked it before. They said like a stick of butter, but I don't know if you want that much.
Louie, come here. Louie. Come here. There you
How
go.
much did you put all of the cabbage in, or are you gonna put some?
He licked me.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour
Again,
around the
we're
minor.
home.
Alex Montoya comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Jose Gutierrez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
One away. Batting
Jacob
third.
Bryant is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ken Spence will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Shimizu racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Batting fifth.
Peter Nakajima will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Drilled to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Kenny Fritz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's one run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Number 26 settles into the box for his first chance. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on it.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Corner!
Is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Oh, you at the freaking door! Bro, a killer clown was just at my door.
Fielder number 32.
Marco Veras will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Grant Costello checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A shot down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Rich Padilla comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Montalvo has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Montoya, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Jose Gutierrez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Mississippi leads it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Jacob Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Montalvo looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
The batter, number 9, shortstop
Peter Nakajima is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at the ball high, 1-0. You start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
now batting.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for the Suns.
Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Hey, and you know, sometimes when you don't have your best stuff, you can still go out there and help your guys out by swinging the bat. And sure enough, he goes after this pitch here, and he's going to wind up on first base with a base hit.
A pause and the 0-2. He's running towards second, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, the double play. Grant Costello is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Alex Montoya steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
0-1.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jose Gutierrez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. Mississippi's out in front, 4-3. Jacob Bryant comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Inside.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ken Spence stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Peter Nakajima will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
F them. Or you could die.
shower. 7:36. Hi.
Hi. Okay, that is it for today. Bye.
Okay. You need me.